Alright, so today we're just doing kind of reviewing of what we did a couple weeks ago. Okay, so this one is solving inequalities. Okay, we're not worried about the paper right now. Alright, we're worried about the notebook. Okay. Alright, so we'll start doing it. Right. So the first one, okay, example 1. Here's our example. Alright, so remember, the first thing we got to do, okay, is we have to distribute. Alright, to simplify this, so distribute the 5 into both terms. 5 times 9 gives me 45. 5 times negative x gives me negative 5x. Okay, my sign comes down. Right, I got to distribute the other side as well. 4x goes into both. 4 times x gives me 4x. 4 times 18. Hold on. Alright, so now we have it here, right? Now we want to get all the x's to one side. Okay? So I want to move over. I want to get all the x's to one side, and I want to get all my constants to the other side. Okay? So I'm going to move over to 45 first. Okay? It's positive 45, so I have to do the opposite, which is subtract it, right, from both sides. Okay? These cancel out. Negative 5x comes down. My sign comes down. You didn't touch 4x, so it comes down. Now you got to do this math. 72 minus 45 gives me positive 27. Okay, I'm not done. I still got to get the x's over to this side. Alright, so it's a positive 4x. So I have to subtract 4x from both sides. Negative 5x and negative 4x combined gives me negative 9x. My signs come down. These cancel out. 27 comes down. Okay. Okay. Now I got to divide it by what?
9.
Positive or negative?
Negative.
Negative 9 on both sides. Right.
Negative 3, right?
So that cancels out. Alright, now, what's my rule with inequalities? When I divide or multiply by negative, what happens to my sign? It flips around, right? So if it's less than or equal to, it flips around, right? So I'm going to write flips, okay, because I'm dividing by negative. Flips around, your answer is x is greater than or equal to negative 3. Okay, if we were showing this on a number line, let's say negative 3 is right here. Okay, because it has the line under it, right, the circle is going to be filled. Okay, so I'd fill my circle, right, and it says x is greater than or equal to, so that means that everything to the right would be shaded on your number line, right? So you use a closed circle because it's greater than or equal to, then you shade it to the right. All right, next one, number 2. 7x plus 3 less than or equal to 5x plus 9. Alright, it's already simplified, right, because I don't have to distribute nothing. Okay, I just got to move my stuff over, my terms over. Okay, I'm going to move over the 3 first. It's a plus 3, so I have to subtract by 3 to both sides. 7x comes down. 3 minus 3 is 0, so it cancels out. Your sign comes down. 5x comes down because you didn't mess with it. 9 minus 3 gives me 6. Okay, I still got to move over my 5x. It's a positive 5x. I got to subtract 5x from both sides. 7 minus 5x gives me 2x. 5x minus 5x is 0, so it cancels out. Your 6 comes down. Okay, same thing. It's 2 times x. I have to get rid of the 2, so I have to divide by 2 on both sides. So x comes down. Do I need to flip my sign on this one?
No, they're both negative.
You're dividing by a positive number, so it just stays the same. 6 divided by 2 gives me 3. So you got x is less than or equal to 3. Okay, and again, on a number line, right, you'll have 3 somewhere, positive 3, and it says x is less than or equal to, so that means equal to means I can use a solid line, less than means I'm going to shade to the left. Got it? Okay, next one, number 3. All right, we have 4x less than or equal to negative 7 plus 4x. Okay? So, it's already simplified, right? All I gotta do is move this 4x over here, okay? Positive 4x, you have to subtract by 4x on both sides. Okay? On this side, 4x and 4x, what would that give me?
0.
It would cancel out, right? So that would give me 0. Okay? My sign comes down. My negative 7 comes down, right? And then these will cancel out, okay? Now, does this look right?
No.
Okay, so if it looks like this, if your x's will cancel out, okay, that means that there is no solution. Yes. Hold on. All right. Okay, when you see, so this is what it is, look, listen, okay? If this is true, okay, which is not going to be because 0 can't be equal to negative 7, right? If this was true, okay, then you would put all real numbers, okay? But this is not true, right? Because 0 cannot be equal, it is less than, or it's not even less than, right? It's greater than. Okay, so this is not true, right? So that's why it's no solution. So right here, next to this, okay, you're going to put false, right? Because this is false, that's why it's no solution, okay? If it was true, then it would be all real numbers, okay? So let's do one more, then we'll move on. All right, number 4. (5x) plus 7 is greater than 5x minus 8. Alright, so it's already simplified. I just got to move stuff over, okay? I'll move over my 7 first. So it's plus 7, so I'm going to subtract 7 from both sides. 5x comes down. 7 minus 7 cancels out. This greater than comes down. 5x comes down. Negative 8 and negative 7 give me negative 15. Okay? I got to move over this 5x. So it's minus 5x on both sides. 5x and 5x, what does that give me? 0. My greater than sign comes down. Okay? 5x and 5x cancel out. Negative 15 comes down. Okay? So this statement is saying that 0 is greater than negative 15. Is that true or false?
True.
Okay, so it's true, so what does that mean?
All real numbers.
Your answer would be all real numbers. Okay, because remember what we're doing is we're trying to find like x is less than whatever, right? So on the graph, okay, it would be like, hold on, where's the mouse?